Okay, we're live on KVLP. This is the Book Corner Part 2. As soon as I start talking about Highway 666, oh, here we go again. It looked like it terminated me. I don't think that was a good sign. And so I started the Part 2. I checked everything's good. And right after they told me I got terminated, the lights flickered here. There's no storms. It's nice. And then I think the freaks changed the name from the Book Corner to the Boom Corner again. Oh my God. So bear with me here. Hopefully that's done with. We're done talking about that, and I'm not going to mention it again. What we were talking about was the Stanley Hotel, urban legends and stuff in Colorado. So, yeah, kaboom, all right, that's for sure. What makes a good ghost story? Of course, the Stanley Hotel does, and the employees have spent a lot of time working on that question. On February 24th, 2014, they found something else to support one of the most interesting stories they tell. Pieces of the wallpaper, drywall, and carpet from the hotel's infamous Room 217 was discovered in the bowels of the structure while the hotel's engineer was checking the air handlers. And a good ghost story has an interesting and eventful life story, otherwise known as rich history, of course. And that kind of stuff with colorful characters abound with the Stanley Hotel. And Freeland O. Stanley moved to Estes Park with his wife Flora in the early 1900s, seeking the mountain cure for TB. And he was a co-inventor of the Stanley steamer motor car with his twin brother Francis. And he brought many new technologies to Estes Park and his hotel. He built a hydro plant at Fall River, and the electricity generated from his plant was distributed overhead to his hotel. He also sold electricity to the park citizens, not by meter usage, but rather by selling light bulbs. So there you go. In 1911, Room 217 was a presidential suite, said Jesse Freitas, the hotel's archivist. It was an L-shaped room that took up the space that now houses two rooms, 217 and 215. And on the evening of June 25th of 1911, a thunderstorm cut the power and all the hotel's guests were taken down to the lobby. And the staff was charged with lighting the backup gas lamps. There was an unknown gas leak when chambermaid Elizabeth Wilson entered 217 with a lit candle. Oh, how appropriate. Boom. Okay. The gas didn't have an odor in that time period, so she couldn't smell anything. As soon as she entered the room, there was an instant explosion. Boom! Okay, therefore the Boom Corner, we got it. But the massive blast destroyed about 10% of the nearly 70,000 square foot hotel, the entire West Wing. It was what they call a compression explosion, and actually put out its own fire. The force of the explosion sent Wilson crashing into the McGregor dining room directly under Room 217. She suffered 2 broken ankles but recovered from her injuries. And of course, Stanley paid all her bills. Wilson was made head chambermaid and worked until her death in the 1950s. And after her death, she supposedly started haunting the room, sometimes by folding guest clothes